Hodgie, any danger that you could have spoken to the AFL footy record? Gone and done the big portrait of you on the front page, hundreds of thousands of people here with it, and you're not playing. When was that taken?
Well, that was taken last week, and even on Thursday when I spoke to him, I thought I was still playing. So
you said, "Yeah, put me on, I'll be right."
Yeah, well, I thought I had the chance till yesterday to show Clark I could play, but bit of a mishap there.
The front cover, Hodgie.
Hodgie,
a bit of wobble in that space.
There is and on that the Bonaire votes. They've been in camera for the last 3 weeks, but when they went in camera, you and Dane Swan were neck and neck. Now, I'm not open to bribes, but I believe that either Garry or I are getting the good votes today.
We're impartial in all this.
We are, but
10 grand is something or other. I'm not sure.
I've got 3 daughters as well, Garry.
I've got to put kids through school as well.
Exactly.
I'll speak to you after the show, boys. What kind of bribe are we looking at?
Oh, well.
Hodgie, Josh Gibson went from North Melbourne to Hawthorn off-season last year. How's he gone at the club playing-wise? He had obviously huge hamstring and therefore missed a big slab. But he's back now playing regular footy. How's he gone on-field, do you reckon? But also, how's he settled in off-field? Because a different unit, Gibbo. Enormously keen on his own appearance. How have the boys settled in with the Gibbons?
No, Gibbo's been good. I guess it was disappointing for him to do his hammy in, I think it was round 3 or 4. But he's come back from that, and I thought he's played some really good football. He had 35, 36 touches last week. And looked really good. So he's sort of a little bit like Sean. He had been interrupted, but built up, and is looking pretty good at the moment. And as far as his off-field, he's a little bit like Brownie. He's always puts a smile on your face. He's a spark around the club, and I guess all footy clubs need people like that.
And Jim, one of James's favourites is the X-Man, Xavier Ellis. But always suggests that when he heads out nightclub style, should just attach himself. Used to be to Croft.
And Crody.
Now he's suggesting that he tags along with Gibbo. Would that be a wise move?
And Buddy, if Buddy ever wanders out. Yeah. But some blokes need a hand.
Mate, Xavier's got a lovely partner at the moment.
Exactly right, Jim.
So, and the way Xavier Ellis is that mature, he doesn't go out these days. He waits till the end of the season. So there's he's very quiet after games.
Get off his back.
Well, Big Ruff. We had Ruff is a man, an individual unit. I think he'd go to a nightclub on his own, confident Ruff. But we actually spoke to Crody about X,
about that.
and Crody said that he made him his drinks bitch for a whole pre-season. So he's obviously got up from there.
Surely by now you don't believe a word that Trent Crode says. But by the end of Crody's career, he was getting everyone else drinks. So,
Well, and just quickly, your old mate Shane Crawford's running from Adelaide to Melbourne, as you would be well aware, for the Breast Cancer Network of Australia. Can you believe that?
Look, training with Crawford that long, I can believe it. He's a bloke who, if he sets his mind to something, he could accomplish anything. But he probably needed to. He porked up a little bit in the off-season.
He thought he did.
Well, actually, someone seen him at the pool the other day recovering after one of his runs, and they said he looked in good nick.
Yeah, he's doing about 50 to 60 a day.
Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. How's his feet and that? Has he got any soreness?
He had his runners, and he's loving them. Hodgie, what about yourself? Once, and we hope for Hawthorn it's right to the end of September, but I know that the Toyota Tour is something that you've dived into before, and our man here, Spud's been involved in it as well. Is that going on again?
I hope so. It was a great trip, a good mature trip. It was pretty low key.
Yeah, Hodgie behaved himself.
Yep.
Him and Roo had a game of playing cards.
Uno.
It was good that I missed out on the quaddy that the boys got.
Didn't they slip you into the other Hawthorn boys?
Mate, I tipped in and didn't get anything out of it, so it was a good trustful crew that. Yeah. Led by Spud.
Come on, Hodgie.
Actually, bribery, sorry, mate, bribe.
Be very careful.
What are you doing? You got a function? I think it's your game today.
Yeah,
So
yep.
you got to go and sit at a function, or where are you watching the?
Just been to the Confreres Club, and I've got to go to another one now, and then I'll be in the coach's box.
The coach's box?
Yeah, Clark goes down on the bench, so
Any
it's safe
moves?
to go and sit up there.
Give a couple of moves, Hodgie.
Yeah, I'll be trying to get someone to tag Swanee. So.
Get 3 on Swan.
Good luck next week, of course, when we see you back playing for the Hawks.
Cheers.